They say life will test you, but it doesn't test your strength, it tests your weakness. It doesn't ask how much you can handle when things go right. It asks how much you can endure when everything goes wrong, and in those moments when you're alone, tired, and ready to quit, one thing decides your future: your mental toughness. Welcome to 5 Minute Genius. Today, we're diving deep into how to build mental toughness, the invisible armor that separates those who break from those who break records. Step number one: the foundation of mental toughness. The battle within. Mental toughness isn't about being fearless, it's about feeling fear and choosing to move forward anyway. Every single person you admire, from soldiers to CEOs, from athletes to artists, they all share one trait: the ability to stay calm under pressure and act with clarity when chaos hits. But here's the truth most people never realize: mental toughness isn't a gift, it's built like muscle, it's forged in discomfort, pressure, and failure. Let us start with something brutally honest. Your brain's number one job isn't to make you successful, it's to keep you safe. That's why it constantly whispers, don't risk it, don't speak up, don't try. It's why you procrastinate, avoid hard conversations, and stop chasing your goals when it gets uncomfortable. But here's the paradox: the more you protect yourself from discomfort, the weaker you become, and the weaker you become, the smaller your world gets. The mentally tough don't avoid pain, they use it. They rewire their brain to see discomfort not as danger but as growth. Every challenge becomes a test, every setback a training ground. Step number two: the three pillars of mental toughness. So, how do you build it? There are three pillars, and once you master these, your mind becomes unstoppable. Number one: control your inner dialogue. Your mind believes whatever you tell it most often. The average person's internal dialogue is filled with doubt, excuses, and fear. I can't do this, I'm too late, I'm not good enough. That voice isn't truth, it's conditioning. Mentally tough people intercept that voice. They replace "I can't" with "I will figure it out." "I'm tired" becomes "I'm almost there." And over time, that rewires the subconscious mind, turning weakness into unshakable confidence. Every time you catch your negative thoughts and flip them into challenges, you're literally building new neural pathways. You're teaching your brain that you are in control. Number two: learn to stay calm in chaos. When things go wrong, your emotions will always be louder than your logic. That's biology. But mental toughness begins when you learn to pause before reacting. Great warriors, great leaders, they don't panic, they breathe, they don't let fear dictate their next move. They let strategy lead the way. Before we go deeper, take a second. If you're finding value in this message, hit subscribe to 5 Minute Genius, because this channel is built to make you stronger, smarter, and more resilient, one lesson at a time. Now let's continue. Number three: discipline over motivation. Most people wait to feel ready. The mentally tough don't. They show up tired, uninspired, or scared, but they show up anyway because they understand one truth: motivation is temporary, discipline is permanent. They create systems, not moods. They know that every time they keep a promise to themselves, their identity shifts. They stop seeing themselves as someone who tries and start seeing themselves as someone who executes. Mental toughness is built in the small moments when no one's watching. When you push through that last rep, when you choose progress over comfort. Step number three: how to train your mind like a warrior. Let's make it practical. Here are three techniques to train your mental toughness every day, used by soldiers, entrepreneurs, and elite performers. Number one: the cold start habit. Every morning, do one thing that makes you uncomfortable before anything else. It could be a cold shower, a workout, or making a tough phone call. Why? Because when you start your day with discomfort, your brain learns to stop avoiding challenge. You're teaching your mind that fear is not a signal to stop, it is a signal to go. Every time you lean into that discomfort, you chip away at weakness. You program resilience. Number two: the no excuses rule. Every time you catch yourself making an excuse, stop and reframe it. Instead of saying, "I don't have time," say, "It's not my priority." It's brutal honesty, but it forces accountability. Excuses are how the brain protects you from growth. The mentally tough don't negotiate with them, they destroy them. And the moment you take full ownership, life starts to bend in your favor. Number three: The visualization of resistance technique. Before a big challenge, visualize the difficulty, not just the success. Imagine the pain, the fear, the uncertainty, and see yourself overcoming it. This technique, used by Navy SEALs and elite athletes, prepares the brain for real-world pressure. When the tough moments come, your mind doesn't panic because it's already been there. You've trained for it. That's how professionals operate when everyone else falls apart. Step number 3, transformation, becoming mentally unbreakable. Here's a truth few will tell you: mental toughness doesn't mean you don't feel pain. It means you feel it all and move forward anyway. Life will test you in ways you can't predict. You'll be betrayed, rejected, humiliated, and underestimated. But those moments aren't curses, they're construction. They are sculpting you into someone who doesn't crumble. When the world says you can't, the mentally tough whisper, "Watch me," and over time, that mindset changes everything. You stop being controlled by emotions, fears, or other people's opinions. You start leading your own life on your own terms.